Dr. Cynthia Bentzen-Mercer is a USA Today best-selling author, international speaker, board-certified executive coach, and a distinguished talent and organizational development strategist. With over 30 years of global executive leadership experience across diverse industries, Cynthia excels in unlocking human potential, a theme she explores in her nationally best-selling book, Now, Near, Next. Her vision is to make a meaningful contribution to a society that embraces each person's unique gifts so that all would find dignity, joy, and purpose in their life's work. We are honored to have her share her insights with us today. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Cynthia Bentzen-Mercer to the stage.
So it starts really with purpose. And we're going to talk about really two things in detail today, this morning. We're going to talk about proclaiming your purpose, because I believe a clear sense of purpose gives voice to your values and dismisses that which dares to defy them. And we're going to talk about talent. We were all gifted with talent. The question is, talent for what? Our call to action is, and this is where women in particular really struggle, as we learn through our research, is to unapologetically, guilt-free, sit on that for a minute, invest in you.
Cynthia's presentation style is very engaging. Of course, she's very professional and well-spoken, but the approach that she used with our audience really pulled them in. There was some humor in there, some seriousness. She incorporated some personal stories or stories that were directly related to the work that we do.
Varsity versus recreational. What do we mean by this? How many of you want to work on a recreational team? How many of you want to be, everybody gets a turn at quarterback? I don't. If I'm the best quarterback, I want to be quarterback. I don't want to have to go be a kicker tomorrow because it's your turn to be quarterback.
Cynthia, as a keynote speaker, is one of those people that you will never forget. That will be a conversation that you rely on and that you refer to later. And I can say, and I know several people around me afterwards, we were all texting our friends afterwards and giving them specific quotes from her talk.
Talent is like a muscle. If you don't exercise it, if you don't build it, it atrophies. So it's a constant mindset of where do you have natural talent and how do you can build and grow it to have exponential results. What do we care about? What matters to us? What are our non-negotiables? What are most important? When we think of our mission, not the mission on the wall, not the mission in the lobby, but our mission, what is my mission that gets me out of bed every morning, individually, in addition to and in concert with my organization's mission? I want you to listen today from two hats. I want to listen if you're a woman who finds herself in mid-career, and we're going to define that in just a minute. I want you to listen from the aspect of what this means to you during your journey. And if you're somebody that says, I'm not quite yet at my mid-career, or perhaps I'm emerging into my encore career, or I'm a guy, I want you to listen to it from a friend and a supporter and an ally and a sponsor and a leader.
Cynthia was able to use the material and, of course, her own experiences to provide tips, to provide recommendations, to provide information that our leaders could turn around and immediately apply after attending the workshop. And that's really what we wanted.
So we had frontline and senior most leaders in the room, and everywhere along the spectrum, everybody found a way to connect and found it relatable, as she really worked and was approachable, and really elevated the thought of our group.
We tend to really mute our agency around our own interests and ambitions because that's not ladylike. My vision is to make a meaningful contribution to society that embraces each person's unique gifts so that all would find dignity, joy, and purpose in their life's work. Unapologetic, guilt-free investment in you is one of the biggest payoffs you'll ever receive. Bet on yourself first. This is how you level up. You level up yourself and you focus on where the potential lies, rather than spending and consuming so much time where the problems lie, right? Those tend to be real time suckers. Talent is that I'm good at it. I like doing it. It happens spontaneously. And ultimately, it's your unique superpower. What is that next that you have in your line of sight? And you start working on preparing yourself today.